Okay. The only damage I managed to do is traumatic damage. Alright, another chameleon robe. That's too many. I'm not gonna pick it up. Bargain meh. Ooh, heavy armor. That's pretty good. Remember, we're like... Is traumatic not the best? Surely. I mean, we certainly want to inflict trauma. But according to the mod, there are 3 different... I mean, the mod description says tenses. But really, it's... If you do forward and side, you have critical damage. If you do damage while going back, it increases your dodge. And so I'm trying to trigger anything other than the traumatic damage to see, you know, just to test the mod. This looks good. Thing is, I won't be able to carry it, but it increases my armor. But it's too heavy. Too heavy. Have that. And are we thirsty? No, we are a little bit tired. What do I drop? Nom nom nom. I do like, that's from the anti-witcher mod. I like it, and nom nom makes me smile, but depending on the character you play, it can really break immersion. Lethal damage is the best. So I hear. Can I move? I can move. And we want to go west. Julian, you're still with me? You're not doing anything.
Are you sure this is the way?
I am not. I'm really not, Julian. You really ask the best questions. Thank you for that. Health, that would be about your health, right? Take a healing potion. I'll cast a healing. Good, just checking. Maybe in the magic menu? Because if he's not going to fight, he's going to carry stuff. He's going to be the new Paxson. And he's going to heal me. Restoration spells. I don't need it right now, I know. Could you heal me, please? I feel awful. Can you cure me? But you should restore your attributes. I don't think he's been diseased just yet. Alright, Julian. I do feel a little bad because he's with me to train as a warrior, and I'm going to use him for basically everything but combat. I'll give him a few books. I do have a block book. Are you gonna learn from that? Tell me about your current skills. Improve one of your skills. I'm sure there's a way to teach him, like let him read books. I think I remember that. From what I remember, I think he can read the book you just received. Exactly. It could be that I have not enabled the, the topic just yet.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Hey, Gelomente. You want to follow a Gelomente? All this time I thought you were a friend. Thank you so much for the follow, Gelomente. Really appreciate it. And we have 2 minutes of slots. Well, 1 minute and a half. Go nuts, guys. Nice. Spear. Sure, I can teach you that. This game is rigged. You were sure you were following already? Oh, well. You know what? I mean, it really makes no difference, especially since you're there and you're talking to us. That's really more important than the actual follow. What is happening? 3 triple. My goodness. Okay. This is not a good time to talk about everything, but as soon as we're, somewhere safe, comfortable, warm, I'll talk to him and see if I can make him read books. It really could be that I just need to... I was thinking maybe put it in his inventory, but I think it really was via dialogue. Oh, he's doing that again. we go. Okay, good. Mod that lets you promote your companion to your main character when your main character dies. Oh my goodness, we're a trilobite. Wouldn't that be really cool? I mean, there's no mod that will let you do that, because I know we're doing amazing things, you know, decoding Morrowind, but we do have a bunch of companion, that like about 100 NPCs that we can hire. It could be fun that if we die with a companion, when we create the next character, we need to take at least on one trait of the companion. If not, recreate the companion. Though a while ago, in Perma-death, we had a sorcerer, I think he was, and we used a companion as a Horcrux. Essentially, as long as the companion was alive, we were alive, and the point was to keep the companion alive, to not die. And then we died. But anyway, we were really cherishing that companion, who was a pack mule as well. Skink, I did see that you like the Julian pack mule idea. I am not surprised. I'm gonna stick to the road. Maybe that's why I couldn't find the place before, because I was not sticking to the road. As long as the road is going somewhere. Uh-oh. Hi? Are you going to attack me the moment I get close? Oh, not even that. Okay, brilliant. Traumatic. Oh, poor her. I feel terrible. Did you see that? She put her weapon away, and then I still... You should have thought about it before attacking me. I don't think I want anything of hers. I mean, I can't carry anything, and right now, Julian doesn't have companion share. I could pay him to repair things. You need proper tools first. I can give you a hammer. I don't have anything. I guess my hammer is not good enough for him. Bummer. This is really good. It's not foul murder, it was self-defense. This is really good. Like, I've played with Julian before, but I've never ever used him to repair anything, because even if my armorer is low, I'd rather use the hammers myself and increase my armorer in the process, and possibly my strength as well. But now, thanks to Merlord, for me, having a hammer without an anvil, I don't know what to do with it. So having a companion that can repair is actually a huge asset. Julian, you're brilliant. I mean, we all knew that. You struck first. No. She drew her bow and I dodged. Had I not dodged, I would have been hit first. Come on. Mods that make NPC less overconfident in their fighting ability replaces the now you die with the now I die. This is the end of you with this is the end of me, and so on. That would be so much fun. We do have the AI tweak, so they flee, and I think it's not that she stopped fighting. I think she was going to switch to melee. Do they do that? Yeah, they do that, I think. She was going to switch to melee, or she was getting ready to run away. Either way, you know, bad strategy on her part. There is a secret emote. We already had it once. Alright. I don't want anything of hers. Is this very valuable? I mean, value weight 12 is actually pretty good, but yeah. Let's continue looking for the farm. Honestly, if there's a tiny rat that attacks me, I will never see it coming. There we go. Give us a farm. Why the tears, Gelomente? What is that? Oh, it's a squib. We're good. Bon appetit, light sourced. Boom, 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 boom. This one is quite cute. Oh, what? Oh, Cliffy. I can't kill it, bummer. I can't kill it, and I'm far from everything. Do we try that? You're trying to guess the emote. Go for it. Go for it. It's one of the basic ones. Let's try this. It's an illusion spell. If we muck it up... No, don't kill Julian. Julian, don't fight. Oh, bummer. Julian, let's go. Nom nom nom, yeah. Come on. At least Julian makes a good punching bag for it. How did I inflict the damage? I think... Did I? Crap. No. Why now? Why is my strength reduced? I'm tired? I have no choice. I'm gonna have to drink. I'm gonna have to get drunk and run away like that. Why did Bethesda do such a poor job with the collision boxes on characters' head? Yes. Yes. Well, they did do better with the next games. I have no choice. I don't know where my strength went. I know what it is. It's the injury mod. Even though I didn't get any sort of message, but that's the only thing, because I didn't get diseased. So I think I must have been hit on the head or something. But I don't have any sort of feedback to tell me about it, which is a bit of a bummer. Hopefully this... No, it's not enough. Hey, I did drink it, didn't I? Nom nom nom, I'm tipsy, sure, but I can run. I'm quite fast too. Julian, I hope you're following... Oh, Nick's hounds, no, not good. Did the cliff racer give up? Okay, good. Now this we can fight. Traumatic damage. Can't do anything else. Let's try to do it backward. Traumatic damage. Side. Oh, hit chance. Did you see that? So when I do a slash attack, that increases my... I think it's my crit that gets a buff. I really need to get someplace before the effect of the boost wears off. We're gonna have to drink again. I think my strength increased a little bit. It must be the realistic health mod, you know, that we're trying. And injuries. I like it, but I need feedback. I need to know what's happening to me. I need to know that I've been injured, that I've been hit on my head, that my speed is going to be reduced. What can I do? I have nothing that's for a disease, and I wouldn't be able to cast it. Restore health. I think casting a health restoration spell should fix my wounds, but I'm not entirely sure. Nom nom nom. My belly is full. Sure, good thing. Julian, you better keep up. I should stop picking up things. We're still going so... I've never had that. Such a shame that we don't have shaders yet. I mean, I know that Merlord's plans... Could it be where the farm is? No. I know that Merlot plans to add shaders to Ashfall, so when you're diseased, I'm guessing it's going to be greenish, and where, you know, when you're cold, you're going to see frost on the side, and when you're hot, you're going to see red on the side or flame on the side. I don't know. Uh-oh. I'm no wonder I don't know. I'm particularly stupid right now. Stupidity 100%. Stupidity +5. That was cute. That's the first time I've heard the hiccup. Normally I don't keep on drinking, but that's the only way I'll go forward. Which is a bit of a paradox, isn't it? Save. Thank you, Gelamente.
Save.
Where's that? Oh, okay. And I quite like the fact that you get the region as a default as well. All right. What is the difference between row and base value? Base value is what I have, and row value is what is my maximum once the things have been taken away from it. So I mean, my base value is 62. I got +2. I'm not sure. Help tooltip are the bottom of the tooltip. Down there. Does not involve any effect. Base value is the one with the effect. Okay, so row is what I have, and base is... I would have said that base value... I completely took it the other way around. Okay. Either way. Dee-dee-dum. Dee-dee-dum. I'm guessing I have too many bad things happening because we don't get down to 0 there. But I think the injury mod does something and it just doesn't show here. Once we get to a temple or something and we get restored and everything, I'll go and fight and see if I can, maybe I'll save just to be, because we're testing, see how we trigger those injuries. Okay, I know I'm very dumb right now. Normally I would say don't go in there, it could be dangerous. But with 0 intelligence, traumatic. I was trying to get more of the hit chance, and this is so bad. Do we need maybe to rest? Do we need to cast Vitality? I'm gonna use that. I don't need it for health, but I need to find out if Restore Health is going to fix all my injuries that I don't know about. No, it didn't. If it's manually modifying the statistic outside the effect system, it won't show. I think this is it, because it doesn't show here either. Oh, it's the Nyx Hound gift that's not working anymore. I have to fix that. Either turn it off or... That's not a good pen. Either turn it off or find a replacement. Nyx gift needs to be fixed. What are the brown Nyx Hounds from? I'm used to green. It could be just the texture. Give me a second. I think it's just that it's Connery. See, that's a basic one. It's a basic one. But I might be using Connery texture because I haven't used it in a long time. When I roleplay, all my characters have 0 intelligence. You don't do permadeath though, do you? Surviving with actual 0 intelligence and then role-playing 0 intelligence, it's like got nothing to drop. Oh, would that allow me to go a little further? Julian, why won't you pick up my stuff? Of course. What's up? I didn't realize we were in such, you know, good relationship. I'm drunk. My stuff is heavy. I don't want to drop anything. I'm tired also. Julian, would you give me your pants? Hey, Zeriva! Long time no see. How are you? How are you doing? I'm doing good. Adjusted to the augmentation? Yes. Feeling less and less human? Nah, we'll see. That ear, the ear looks, it's very good. It looks like a perfectly human ear. You can't tell that I have an implant in there. I'm not even kidding. It is an implant. It's a tiny implant to replace the, what is it called? The stirrups. The stirrups has been modified. I have modified stirrups. What can I say? What's new with you, Zariba? I see that you poop in my coffee every morning still, but besides that, how have you been? You couldn't tell you couldn't tell it's not a real human here. Yes. Progress, like what we can do now. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have next year. I've done both ears, maybe nose. We'll see. We'll see. I have a good mechanic. Very good indeed. What do I drop? I've just dropped my armor. I could drop the axe. It's not very hard to replace. I'm gonna drop that because I will never use it. I'll drop the axe. Fine. I don't want to drop the Dwemer. I mean, I know it's heavy, but I want to keep it. Oh, it's bloody heavy. We'll have to go to another Dwemer ruin. Okay. Okay. We're still done? No. Look at that. We've come to our senses. And the reverse slots is only triggered in event now. Exactly. It's when we have a follow. Alright, let's get that farm already. It does sound very cute, not very manly. Then again, I'm a Khajiit and I'm a female. You want to fight? Traumatic damage. I can only traumatize you. Spear and endurance. Okay, Julian. Whatever you say, Julian. I've completely... Like, I thought I knew where I was going, but now... Not so much. How is Audel? Well...
Enslaved.
Enslaved? Oh, wow. It's even worse than I thought. So, Audel is enslaved. I don't think the farm is this way, because I'm going further north. Too far north. I know it's in that sort of landscape, but not with the ashland trees. But still, same old, exactly. Oh wow. Oh, what is it? A rat. My fatigue is going down, yeah, at the same time my stats are just bad. The injury mod, I wish I had more feedback. I think that's my only thing. Then again, the mod is very new. I don't want to cross that ravine. Okay, hopefully if I go south now, I'm gonna find the bitter coast, and then I'm gonna find those stupid crabs. We find a Kwama mine. Yeah, I think it is Connery's textures. Not sure. I know I've reinstalled some of his textures for creatures, but on which install? It's a mystery. It is in my mod list. You can find it quite easily. Traumatic damage. Now we go back to a stronghold. Okay. And now I'm hot. I mean, it's the robe that I should take off. But I don't have pants. I can't run around like that. I can. I'm going to run around like a true wild Khajiit. I'm keeping the ring though. I'm keeping the ring on. I checked the file and they are brown. I've been using Peterbit and Ferrim's Nick's Hound, so I did not recognize it. You're loving the seaweed, although they are a bit shorter. Thank you, Zariva. Come on, I've just dropped almost everything. I keep the backpack because it has a little feather enchantment. I can drink water. No, it's dirty. I can't drink water. Of course, you know, it's midday. Warm. Can we move? Yes. Like a wild kitten, that's what we do. Running naked in the grass. It would be better if we were in the sand, you know. We could say it's like back home. Why is she not obeying the command? Use the command. What command? Is it dead? No, it's dead. And overburdened again? Wow, the injury mod really gives me huge changes in my strength. Arm injury, there it is. I mean, it's there, but it doesn't theoretically, but it's there. I don't know how to fix that though. Soren Valen, hello, long time no see indeed. Welcome on in. Yes, Zariva, we do have Septims and Drakes. We're sort of migrating from one system to the other. Do you want to see what we use the Septims for? Just for you, Zariva, because I'm not sure you've seen it, and I love it. So just for you.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
It's so pretty. It's so pretty, but right now my strength is so low that I think the injury mod shouldn't damage my strength this much. Yeah. It's too much. I don't mind that it's good. I'm actually happy that my strength, my health doesn't come back. Now, do we have, what is it called? It's called, let's go through all of it. It might have a menu. I don't think I read that in the mod description. There it is. Ah, show injury messages. Allow, no, I do want the injuries. All right. Out of combat duration, good. Base health percentage healed per tick. We can leave it at that. Duration for healing ticks. Minimum fatigue to reduce healing. Minimum health to reduce healing. Resting hours. Oh. So to get rid of the injuries, you actually need to rest. Base injury chance, 5%? I feel like we've been having so many more injuries. Why are we migrating to Drakes? Well, Drakes are the old Septims, and Audel has been slaving away on the overlay. That's all the pretty things that we got happening, and the new overlay is going to use the Septims. So for now, the old Streamlabs Septims are Drakes. So we still have a currency and it still has a use, but as soon as the overlay and chatbot that Audel is building is completely done, then it's all going to be handled with it. It's a bit complicated for now. Weaken bonus injury chance. I feel like... I don't know. But, okay, this is not much. But when my fatigue is low, it increases my chances. I'm gonna put that numbers out there. I'm gonna try that at 2. See if we notice really a difference there. And so really when I used the scroll to restore health, it really didn't do much. I can't see. Well, at least nobody can see I'm naked, so there's that. I think we're going to go home, where we can actually rest. I know we've come so far, but I'm gonna lose Julan. Julan? Julan? I have already lost him anyway. Julan, I'm gonna teleport away. I'll see you. I mean, do I try a recall? With only 11% of success? Did I even cast Mark? I can't remember. Should have leveled Meowing. Yeah. I mean, all I do is go eep because I was drunk, which is not much, honestly. I wish there was a way to just, you know, as a Khajiit. 5% totally rigged. Yes. Yes. We'll see that. No, she's a furry turret. I don't know. We don't have meow, but we can purr. I mean, not in the game. We're mowing the grass. Sorry, I was thinking, you know, meowing. Yeah, not surprisingly, Julian didn't follow. Indeed. Now I can drop stuff. She won't mind that I'm naked. And we're both beasts after all. I'm sure she understands. Alright, 4 items. Except I kind of wanted to keep that Dwemer tube. But oh well. And you know what? I don't really need money. I got 1,000, which feels like quite a lot. So I'm investing my 4 items. Hi, hardly seen. Let me see, can I can't pick up anything. We're gonna rest, like we're gonna sleep for 8 hours. Hopefully that should remove all our injuries. Corpus sticks, boy. I mean, dicks are bad enough, but corpus sticks, we are actually quite tired. We are very injured apparently. I'm sober, I'm thirsty, I'm sober, and that's all that matters. I have dirty water to drink. See? I mean, that's kind of harsh. That's very, very harsh. How do I get better? At least we can enjoy we're home, so no one is going to, you know, tell us we should get dressed or something. You can't make it rain, Zeriva. You do not have that power anymore, I'm sorry. You need to... What happened? It's the new chatbot, Zeriva. Now, do I still have some cooked meat? Yes, this is cooked. I'm putting it away because when I sort items, if the meat is cooked, it's still going to be chunked in there and it won't be cooked anymore. Feel like coming back from war only to see my homeland in ruined. Oh no, that's not what happened. The way to make it rain is to win the Jenga game. But don't bother typing Jenga, it's not gonna work right now. Because it's a different thing, it's complicated. It's not Todd Gelomante. I wish I could blame Todd for that, but it's all me for thinking it up and then Aurel for making it happen. I think I'm okay without taking the ingredients for reasons that this didn't get sorted. Make it rain down with Brave Jenga. That's gonna work. That's totally gonna work. It should work. I'll tell you what, it really should. I'll go in there. I rested. My injuries should be healed. Maybe my injuries are healed, but I'm still weak. You know, like recovering. Fine, I'll give you the Dagoth Wave. Because otherwise I think Zeriva will never forgive me. Here's the Dagoth Wave. New and improved. New and improved. There we go. You better be singing along, guys.
Of the moon and star, come to me through fire and war.
Always. It's so hard. It's so hard to not actually sing.
Lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy. Come and look upon my heart.
Oh, Betty. Keeping those.
I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Zeriva.
There, I drank.
I'm a god.
I'm surprised that
I'm a god.
my Dwemer coins do not count.
I'm a god. I'm a god. Of the moon and
Even
star,
people who don't know Morrowind liked it.
fire and war.
That's the power of the Dagoth Wave.
Come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy. Come and look upon the heart.
At least that.
I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Zeriva.
Yes.
I'm a god.
Pelagia Temple. Gotta heal.
I'm a god. I'm a god.
Cold stew.
I'm a god. I'm a god. No recall or intervention can work in this
No,
place.
it's water that I need.
There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape.
I'm gonna wait until it's warm. And then I'll put the water in there.
Intoxicating innocence. I'm a god.
Yes, Zeriva, there are still a few things that you can use your septims for.
I'm a god.
Not the Slovak or the French, I'm afraid.
I'm a god.
Moldy, it's... Nah, it's good. It's good.
I'm a god. I'm a god.
unfortunately, Merlord hasn't included the food going moldy and rotten. We don't have that. So at least that's something. E27, come on. I would go and chop more wood, but I had to drop my axe. Yum. And also it's quite solid, you know? It's quite solid. It must be congealed actually. Yum. But how will I make you sing, quote classic movies and make interesting statement? You probably won't. I might add something for you, Zariva. I'll have to think about it. 9 days old. Yes, but you know how it is with things like soup and stew. It's always better the next day when you warm it up again. It is always better. Now imagine 9 days later. Gourmet. That was a pro tip from her, the Khajiit. Come on. I'm not gonna eat cold. I'm not going to eat. No. I have principles. I'm a civilized Khajiit. I don't eat raw rat meat anymore. It feels like you have a slightly more Scottish accent. Can you prove that you are the real Dun Dun? Probably not. I mean, I was agreeing with you until the 9-day part. Look, it's hot. Yum. Good stuff. And now we'll empty the pot, okay? Look at that, there's just a little bit of water in it. And that's it. So while the water is getting hotter and hopefully cleaner, I'm gonna go fill up these 2 bottles. Run, kitty, and jump, kitty. Okay, fine. Go round, kitty. Do you also hear that? Hear what? It's an old nursery rhyme. I'm sorry, Prof. I don't get older references. Alright, let's get some water. Traumatic damage inflict, like who? What? Oh, them. Oh, and that. Please tell me I picked up my weapon. I did. No drink. We don't want dysentery. Fill 1 bottle. Fill 2 bottles and we go home. I'm a pot. How can you fill a pot? I'll demonstrate. I'll attempt it for you. As long as it's not a divine pot, I think it's totally doable. Okay, home is... She's still there. Home is after. You know what? I keep complaining and making fun of her because she stays there forever. The day she goes away, I won't be able to find my own cave again. It's gonna be peas porridge hot. Peas porridge hot. Peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. It actually, oh, that's why you said 9 days old. Add water. And a little bit more. Alright. Traumatic damage and... Okay. I don't know who's fighting, but it's not me. It's not me. Please. Don't be dirty anymore. I'm waiting for the water to heat up. And then we go pray to whatever gods. We're not gonna be picky at this point. And try to work out these injuries and how to get rid of them. Because I rested for 8 hours and that didn't do it. Didn't do it. Things are fighting, not our problem. LMA, hello. Where their heart is. Who, what? How? Another one. I'm having really a hard time doing anything. Oh, perfect. A bit closer and we could have grilled it. Let's dispose of the corpse. And you know what? Since we have to wait, let's grill some meat. Now I always have a problem. Well done me. Yes. Come on, there. No. Right. Oh, here we go. How about praying to Lorcan? That could do the trick. How can we look upon the heart if we don't know where it is? Do you think the rats are actually after my stew? That the stew is gone and it was there for 9 days for them. I'm sorry they didn't think about it. They should have enjoyed it, you know, while I was gone. 13%, 16% cooked, still dirty. It's a cooking simulator, but it's so sexy. You have to be quick to pick it up, otherwise it gets burnt. I know. There it is. Okay. Fill container. Here we go. Add water. I still had, there we go, a little bit of dirty water. Almost there. I'm cooking their relative. Yeah, I mean, it's been worse than that. I've been cooking rat meat with, you know, Paxson with me. Paxson is now inside, so he can't see it. Do you play cooking simulator? No, never have. I don't think I'd enjoy it. I think I wouldn't mind it, actually. It really depends how the, you know, the pace of the game and how it is. Almost there. I'm not sure how I'm going to get Julian back. Here we go. And this is clean. Fill container. There we go. I have 2 bottles of clean water. Drink. Crap. One said dirty. Do you think? I'm gonna go to Pelagiad. And if I go straight, I'll get there. Get rid of those injuries and various stat drain. And then try to find Julan again. It's gonna be a little tricky. We'll see how we go. Cooking simulator is like health surgeon simulator. I guess something like that. But, oh, hearth. Here we go. We're actually very close to Pelagiad without having to cross the river or the lake in that case. Heart. Okay. Come and cook upon the hearth. That could be it. It's more serious, but I suppose it depends on how you play it. Yeah. Depends if it's visually pleasing as well. Quite a few things. Hello, Pelagiad. Wait, we're not going through the rubbish. We're a proud Khajiit. We don't go through the rubbish. I do have a couple of hammers, so let's try to use them. just as soon as my fatigue gets back. Otherwise I'm just gonna fail, and I don't have enough hammers that I want to, you know, waste them. This is so lovely. Come on, come on. But it is a Unity game, so Ariel will discard it from the get-go. Well, he might, but I don't. I don't. Important to fix that. Thank you. I was just, and this definitely actually did not fix it completely. And that's it. Well, hopefully we can find Julian again and we can give him hammers and he can repair things for us. Otherwise we're in trouble. The altar is here. I do want to make a donation. I am not inflicted with that, okay. I'm sure I don't have... Then again, the injury, you know what, I thought that the injury drastically reduced my strength, but my maximum strength is not great. It's just 35, and I have the coin that gives me a little more. It's really, really not great. At least now we can equip the armor again. 15. Hey, it's decent. What if I told you that I might have worked on it? Really? I mean, Zeriva, you do like to pull my legs, and I always assume that you're being very, very true. Oh, that looks good. Am I a member? I'm not. Drats. I could have used some of that. If you tell me that you actually worked on it, then that would definitely be an incentive for me to give it a go. If you're pulling my leg, well, it wouldn't be the first time. Enough said. Alright. Now we can see the injuries. I have 2 head injuries still. And I stink. I can fix one of these problems. I'm gonna go in the water and make that fur. I wish the mod did not pick up all the fighting that happens around me. Oh no, we're not gonna bathe next to the mud crab. Okay, we are now in the water. Ugh. I know we were a sailor at some point, but it doesn't mean that we actually enjoy the water. I could check the credit in Godly Core and look for my name in Cooking Simulator credit. Well then, I will, Zeriva. I will. I want to go in there and fight. I'm level 3. I still have some serious there behind me. There we go. I still have some serious head injuries, but I'll go. Don't want to smell like crabs too? No, especially not a 9 days old stew. What do I have? Because why not? That's about the only thing I can cast, you know, without repercussions. Still need to practice Salt Trap. No, that's it. We go in there, we sneak, and we try to kill 1 or 2 NPCs. Like this one. Like impale. Critical damage. Traumatic damage. I think my sneak is still broken in the way that it's too good. Huh. We'll have a look at your things soon. I'm not even sneaking. I really think that Chameleon is broken. Don't look at me, I'm half naked.
Is there something I can do for you?
Hit chance, I did get some of that. Let's go for the traumatic damage. Come on, give me traumatic damage. Or that. I think the chance to have a traumatic damage may be linked to my fatigue. Did I get injuries and such? No, just my head. Nothing new.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Thank you so much for the follow, Dragon Boy. Welcome on in. And it's time to play slots. Zeriva, you still here? Now is your chance. You swear I have more of a Scottish accent? I promise you, I haven't been to Scotland. Gosh, I've been in France, if anything. I get more of a French accent. Darn. What if it wasn't broken though? Now you don't even want them to look at you. Well, yeah. I'm not wearing any pants or underwear. So, isn't the butt absolutely sexy? It's just so super sexy. Really. What can I say? And one of the latest thing that is added for me is the counters. So I have a death counter with a big death counter. Hopefully we're not going to need that, but it's super pretty, I must say. Why am I killing them so easily? It feels wrong. Is it because of the combat mode and I do a lot more damage? I'm really not sure. Alright. Let's see. Look at that, Dragon Boy. You actually triggered a dragon on screen. Now that's something. Alright. Morrowind. Concentrate. Concentrate and do not die. Alondro, everyone does more damage without pants. Is that a fact? Ah. And all this time I was, wearing them. For permadeath you should get a minute since last death counter. Let me see. I do have a timer, but it's more of a countdown. So that doesn't work. That could be a good one. And we could have set a new record. That could be good. Alright, that's gonna be trickier I think because there's two of them. I do not have any chameleon. But see? Hi. Hi?
Please, by all means, I'm listening.
She actually talks to me? Oh! I didn't mean to do that. I promise you ow combo failed. I don't know how I do one strike. She's dead? No. Zeriva. I think she's dead. Is she? Look. And I can drink a potion. This is the best I have. And the second guy is behind me. And I think I have massive injuries again. Head injury, arm injury. No problem. No problem. We can still do this. She really liked me. Oh, is that for her? Okay. Not for me. I'm nearly dead. I'm nearly dead. Chateau, hi. Ooh, Alondro, thank you so much for the bits. Really appreciate it. And that makes you the new bit boss. And I'm so pleased, like your avatar fits perfectly. Thank you so much for the bits. Really appreciate it. I could use the health points. I think it's with Minecraft. I think, if I'm not mistaken, with Minecraft you can actually tie in the bot, and bits actually do heal you. I could use some of that. And you know, I don't get depressed if I don't get bits and cheers, but if it could save my life, oh, that'd be nice. Anyway, I've drunk a potion. I would need to drink this one now. I can't remember. Yes, I have the... Now I have 2 mods that control how much or how soon I can drink the potions. I think I need to have just one. She's not dead. Shit, sure. It's been 5 seconds. Please tell me it's been 5 seconds. Yes. Crap, I'm stuck there. Please do die. She's not even close to dying. I'm stuck. No, I'm stuck in the furniture. Damn it. Maybe I can jump above their heads. I'm a cat. Okay, okay. No, this is my last health. And then that's it. And then I can't jump. I can't get out of there. Shit.
Don't die.
I'm dead.
Don't.
I am dead. If you had told me to not die sooner, maybe. Yes, that was a rookie mistake. Now you can give me an F. Please. An F for ha ha ha. Damn. Oh, maybe there was a yeah. Hey, Dragon Boy, I see you have the Magey Wolf emote. Now that makes sense. Yeah, that's it. Because Zerivo played the F before, now it doesn't trigger anymore. Darn, I got stuck in there. I was trying to go backwards, and I was really hoping I would, you know, reach the bridge, and I'd be able to keep on back pedaling and hopefully save my hide. All right. Okay. No, I don't want to load the game. Now with this character, what did we manage to do? We actually started in Aldrin, where we were already an honored member of House Redoran, and we were given a very important mission to help a farmer. We promised we'd do it, but we never did. Instead, we got distracted and went all the way to Balmora, where... No, we went all the way to Seidanin, where we were given more orders, and we decided to ignore these orders as well. We did meet Fargoth, but we didn't really care about him. We were, however, very lucky to find some money that we kept. Yeah, I do have a chameleon enchantment. I was tweaking my green screen. I do have I think it's a solid 10% chameleon right there. That's because I'm this, you know, I'm in sync with my character. Not dead, with the chameleon effect. Anyway, then we were given the mission to go and talk to Master Arian. We took the money, but again, we didn't care about that order. When we got to Balmora, a lady asked us to help her find her husband. We did listen to her, but then we didn't care. Then we got a lucky hit. As we entered a cave, we miraculously managed to just clear the cave, and we made it our home. We helped Mori, who from then on decided to stay where she was and help us find the way to our cave, and that was really nice of her. We did give the letter, and then we returned it to her. We were really quite nice. We did meet Birthsign, that gave us a mission, and again we decided to ignore it. Basically, we've been given mission. I don't think we've completed a single quest. Did we find Muncher? We didn't find Muncher. My goodness, the story of this character is a long series of, will you please do this? And nah, I won't. Anyhow, this is it. We're gonna roll a new character. Get the wolf from the bad guy. Creepy boy! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in.